It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaq. I'm Ernie Johnson.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're at the jam-packed Barclays Center in Brooklyn. It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Take a look at the Nets. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
A must-win game for them, no doubt. But playing in front of that home crowd, they have every bit of confidence that they can win this game and shift some of the pressure if they can force a Game 7.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Indiana, Anthony Davis is out there with Tatum. Then there's Allen. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Murray in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. From 13, the shot by Brogdon, no good.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
Barnes finds Jokic. Barnes trying to free himself up. Excellent D there from Allen. Conley against Murray. Outside Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Conley against Murray. Conley, the pass to Barnes. Here's Jokic. It's good. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now, here's Brogdon. Down low, deflects the pass. Here's Barnes. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Conley against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Jokic, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
To the paint. And oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back. That one good for 2. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Murray kicks to Allen. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Outside for Davis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. That's 7 points for Anthony Davis.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, I thought too many hard shots. I don't know whether it was a question of strategy or if guys were just unwilling to work for something better.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Outside Conley. He feeds it to Randall. Offensive rebound, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like...
A good close contest so far as we... And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Protecting that rim early on, that's been a big factor for them tonight.
I'll tell you, rejection after rejection. The other team having a tough time scoring.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Jason Tatum is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Murray. Then there's Allen. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position. And it's good, 2 points. Barnes has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nets. Murray, the pass to Tatum. Back to Murray. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Conley with it. Pass to Randall. Back to Conley. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Conley finds Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Allen, that's good.
And another lead change. The fans are really getting their money's worth here tonight.
Well, this is what they pay to see, right? Competitive, close games are simply the best to be involved in.
Jokic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Fade away. They get the rebound. And Randall throws it down.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
So much tenacity. Really tries to outwork everyone around him.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. To the paint. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Randall. 7 points for Jokic.
Physical basketball there, and in the best sense. A hard screen allows him to shake the defender and get to the bucket for the layup.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Passes it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Down low, it's stolen by Davis. Murray outside. Feeds it to Allen. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. A floater, and Conley lays it in. Conley's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Murray dishes to Tatum. Rebounded by the Nets.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end. Boy, that's exactly how you have to play defense when he's driving the lane. You cannot give him any space.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's Davis missing.
I'd say he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Randall kicks to Conley. A 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he'll keep the D honest with his three-point shooting. And when Conley's got that shot falling, it makes him much more effective as an all-around point guard.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome. Looking at the Nets, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3-2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes to force a Game 7. And from what we saw so far from that about...
Welcome back as we get a beautiful aerial view of the Williamsburg Bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And through the first 2 quarters, they went to him repeatedly in the post, and boy, did he deliver.
And why not, Greg, right? If you continue to produce, just get him shot after shot. Super assertive right now on the interior.
They've got Harrison Barnes. Jokic is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley, and it's Brown in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Davis against Randall. Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
To the inside. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's Barnes. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Nets lead by 5.
A tremendous drive by Harrison Barnes. You know, so often he's played to shoot that, but he can put it on the deck and fly by you.
Allen passes to Murray. Four on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Conley kicks to Brown. The 8-footer, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Murray, no good. Nets leading by 4. Brown outside. Randall dishes to Brown. Jokic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Barnes against Brogdon. Barnes can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 4. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Brogdon against Barnes. We've got 1:28 left in the third. The pass to Allen. No good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Randall. The shot's good. Randall's got his second basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Oh,
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Brown kicks to Jokic. Over in the corner, Randall. There's Brown with the three. Here's Conley. And Davis sends it back. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Barnes. Outside Tatum. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, you don't get much more wide open inside the arc. You simply got to make that shot.
Here's Brown. Off with the layup. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets lead by 4. Live from Brooklyn, New York. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines.
Okay, you gotta win this quarter, listen.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. On the court for Indiana, Allen is out there with Davis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Murray in at the 1. And they double up Davis. Jokic with the steal.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Conley's shot is off. Pacers trail by 4. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Tatum against Randall. Baseline J on the way. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Pacers. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Nets. Over to the left wing. Conley finds Jokic. Back to Conley. To the wing on the left. Fader on the way. And right through it goes. And that's now 11 points for Jokic.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Murray the pass to Davis. In the corner, Tatum with it. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Murray against Conley. He kicks it to Barnes. Five to shoot. Shoots. Brooklyn working now with the new shot clock. That shot off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Outside Tatum. Pass to Murray. Back to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Conley against Murray. Randall kicks to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Conley with the three. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, he saw he had a huge opportunity to help his team. Score is tight-knit, and he comes through.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Davis.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Conley against Murray. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
He's known as more steady than flashy, but that was a sensational pass by Conley. He can get fancy when he needs to.
And they double up Davis. Murray for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Murray against Conley. It's Jokic top of the key. Brown outside. Nails the tray.
Oh, Kevin, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 5. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he could be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is what they're left with, needing a fast bucket and then a foul.
Well, it's desperation time, and you don't have a ton of time to play around with. They know it. Got to get to work.
And the Pacers with possession here, trailing by 5. Murray, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, former 4th overall draft pick. Conley took a while to develop physically, but the mental parts have always been there.
Yeah, that's how they can ensure this lead stays where it is. Keep knocking down those free throws.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Knocks down the 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, yeah, he knows what those free throws mean, right? That takes away any chance of a last-minute comeback.
Pass to O'Neal from past the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about...
Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on. Feds on my case, but I got my go-to.